Okay, that's no clock, that's no clock, that's no clock, that's no clock. Oh, it's not there, it's not there. Still? Okay, there is something here. There is something here, okay. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, okay. Oh, yes. To see the future, sometimes you need to understand the past. A brand new original nightmare in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. Is it the Fredbear game? Is it Five Nights at Freddy's? Are we going back to the start to see Fredbear? We're going to see Spring Bonnie, Gritty on some kids for the first time. This is insane. I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. This has got to be YouTube, right? Nah, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. There is Steel Wheel Studios. Oh, my, I'm freaking out. I've not been this hyped for ages. Five Nights at Freddy's, the Secret of the Mimic teaser debut. Oh, hey, lock in, ladies and gentlemen. If you're hyped, let's smash that like button right now. I'm going to be giving away some copies when this drops. I'm freaking out. I'm absolutely freaking out. This is amazing. We're going to get the Mimic, baby. The origin of the Mimic. Is that a carnival? That sounds like a carnival. That's a music box, kind of like the Mimics. The puppets. Oh, this is amazing. Hey, I've got proper goosebumps. I'm so emotional right now. Hey, I'm freaking... What's in there? What's in the box, baby? Oh, there's a creepy clown! It's gotta be the circus. It's gotta be the carnival. It's got to be the carnival. Hey, yo, Secret of the Mimic. Hey, yo, the Mimic Scott said the other day in that interview, 2025, that is fine. This is just a teaser right now. Scott said there was more to do with the Mimic coming. There was more to do with the Mimic coming, and here it is. This is definitely AO. I'm absolutely freaking out. I'm going to be giving away some copies. I'm going to be choosing the winners from these teaser videos. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. What are you hyped about with this? This is insane. I cannot believe we are getting the Mimic. And what is this clown? Who is this? What's the song? This has got to be to do with like the carnival. Look at that. That's the Mimic's eyes, right? That's got to be the Mimic's eyes. That is a clown mask. And this is obviously where the Mimic has come from, some sort of carnival. They've been teasing that for ages. They've been teasing this because if you have a look at the ending to do with the Mimic, when he's in that underground place with the FNAF 6 pizzeria, the original Five Nights at Freddy's, with Spring Bonnie and that. I'm freaking out now. Fredbear's Family Diner, that whole location where the Mimic's lair is. You've got the elephant costume. You've also got the lion costume, which is technically there, which has been transformed into the Mimic Gregory kit. And we've also got is it like a crow or some kind of bird costume as well? So we've got all those mascot costumes, which fit perfectly in with the circus or a carnival environment. And then you've got all the posters, you got the Fall Fest stuff. It all fits together. So we're going back to the past, baby, to learn about the future, which means we're not going to find out what happens to Cassie or Gregory in this game here. We're going to find out the origins of the Mimic, and then we're going to move on to everything else afterwards. This is insane. Look at this fella's face. Look at this fella right here. Why is he in a box? I don't know, but it's so creepy. It's so beautiful. Hey, the future of Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be absolutely amazing. I bet you, I can guarantee there's going to be some other stuff in there. I can guarantee there's going to be some hidden stuff in these slides. Is that the eclipse? It looks like the sunshine or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. Ayo, this is hype though. Ayo, this feels like the original Five Nights at Freddy's days. This feels like the old Five Nights at Freddy's days. I'm so hyped for a new game and the longevity of FNAF, because once this game's done, we learn all about the Mimic, then we're gonna go ahead into the future, or the present technically, which we're with Cassie and Gregory and Roxy and Freddy and Vanessa, and then we've got to put an end to the Mimic, and then that finishes that storyline, and then we can probably go back to Fredbear's and stuff like that, the original, the very start of the story. This is peak. This is peak! Ayo, Steel, you cooked! You are cooking, and I love this. Scott trusted you with all this. To see the future, sometimes you need to understand the past. A brand new, original nightmare in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. We're going back, baby. Think of the animatronics that we can have in here. The possibilities are huge. They're absolutely huge. Who would you like to see? We're not going to get any of the glam rocks. They're gone. They're dusted for now. They've been Thanos snapped out of this universe. We're going to have, like, we could potentially have Fredbear and Spring Bonnie as mascot suits. We could potentially have the elephant and the lion and the crow as, if they are Springlock suits as well. They might be. I don't know. That would be very interesting, because then there'll be... The great thing is here, the possibility is huge, but There's also been the leaks that have been going around for a while. If you've seen them, there was the Circus animatronics, there was Circus Foxy, Circus Chica, Circus Freddy, and Circus Bonnie, which would fit perfectly in with the aesthetics for a carnival game. And they've been teased ages ago. I mean, Funko's been releasing mystery minis on these fellas for a long, long time. So to see them in a game environment, finally, it would finally make sense where they came from, because Funko tend not to create new characters. It creates variants of normal characters like glow-in-the-dark Freddy and stuff like that, but they don't create like Circus Freddy and stuff like that. So people have been wondering for a while where it's going to be, and it looks like it's going to be for this brand new game, this carnival game. Let me know down in the comment section below what you're thinking. What have we missed? What have I missed from this trailer that is important? We're gonna have one more watch of it now, see if we can spot anything else. If not, see these shadows here. These shadows here look like the top of a circus tent. This all look, oh no, that's the carpet. This looks like, do you know what this looks like? It could be. Is it the carpet? Maybe it's the shadows of the canopy of the, you know how you got the striped white and red tent usually? Maybe it's the shadows of that, I don't know. But this carpet definitely looks like a circus. And this box looks like it would fit. That is the Puppets music, right? That's the Puppets music, but like remixed, if you know what I mean. It's like proper remixed, so it would be interesting. Yeah, that's the Puppets music. So it's like a remix of the Puppets music, which is very interesting. I wonder what lore implications that has, because they could have chosen any music there. I know it's like a standard musical Pop Goes the... It's not even Pop Goes the Weasel, is it? What song is it? Somebody remind me in the comment section below. I'm up to here right now because I'm so hyped. They could have picked any song for this musical box, but they on purpose have picked the puppet. Now, that's a sentence. On purpose have picked the puppet. Is it because the Mimic has heard the Puppet song before? Or is somebody trying to reuse the Puppet's box? Or maybe in the future, the Puppet reuses the Mimic's song? Which I hope it's not that way around, because it makes it more... The Mimic's whole identity, right, is mimicry, is mimicking something else. So it would make sense if the Mimic was mimicking the Puppet and coming out with a box like the Puppet. But I tell you what, hey, this Mimic must have stacks. Look at that box. That's a fancy box. That's a fancy box right there. He living in style. He been mimicking like somebody with big stacks. That is horrific. That is horrific. That's a clown, so it's definitely in a circus set, and I think we've got that down right now. That is just nightmare fuel. I'm dead certain that that's the Mimic's eyes. Yeah, you've got an image of the Mimic here. That's got to be the Mimic's eyes. I'm pretty certain that's the Mimic right there. That just makes sense. Why would you show anybody else that's not the Mimic at this point? It's called the Secret of the Mimic, right? It's amazing. What have we got in here? This is the thing. I'm going to come back later on today with a things you missed video. So if I have missed something, this is just initial reaction, initial thoughts. I'm going to go through it frame by frame, and I'm going to analyze it like Hello Neighbor wanted MatPat to analyze everything frame by frame. So we're going to do that. We're going to come back because there's definitely going to be something in this film reel here. I think also that it's showing the setting is in the past because it's a film reel as opposed to like an MP4 or something like, you know what I mean? It's an old film reel. There's a date there. I swear there's some sort of date there as well. Again, we'll look at it. 1979. There we go. There's the confirmation. I knew there was a date there. 1979. That's when this game is set. So, that's before everything, right? Is that before Fredbear's? They were in the 70s, right? I honestly, I don't know when Fredbear's was. Was it 83? I swear 83's in my brain, but is that just because it's the bite of 83? I think Fredbear's was 83 in the 80s, so this is before everything. So the Mimic is before everything? For real? This seems, I don't know if this is a retcon or if it's just a storytelling or I've got my dates wrong. Let me know again down in the comment section below. But 1979 is when this game is set. I gotta go over frame by frame. I gotta go over this frame by frame, but this is hype. Where is he? Where's Mimic? Mimic is one of the most interesting characters to date in Five Nights at Freddy's. A character that can mimic people, that can trick people, that can be whoever he wants to be. And that is unleashed upon the world. That is a character. That is somebody that's interesting. And that is exactly why we basically had the whole of Ruin setting up this amazing character who now we're going to learn about in Secret of the Mimic game. And then we're going to go back to FNAF Security Breach 2 or FNAF Ruin 2 or FNAF Fixed, whatever they want to call it. And that's when we're going to defeat the Mimic, put an end to him. And then we're going to go back to our Fredbear's game, something like that. Either way, Steel will be cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're hyped, let me know down in the comment section below. Remember to smash like, subscribe with notification bells on, because we're going to have things you missed on this later on today, so you're not going to want to miss that, because, wow, the hype is real, baby. Oh, man, I am hyped. And remember to comment on this video as well, because I'm going to be giving away some free copies of this game when it drops in 2025. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries, as always, for watching. Right on my face just now, there's going to be some more videos you should go and click on, and I'll see you over there. Goodbye.